good 40 minutes late. My bad. Red Bull give you wings. Out to Red Bull. Need that energy, man. Need that extra boost. Yo, what's going down? What's going down? Man, I just seen Gilly the Kid interview. On Shannon Sharp. That was deep. How y'all doing? Hope everybody doing good. Y'all make sure y'all like the stream for me. Make sure y'all share, let everybody know what we doing over here. What's going down? What's going down, y'all? Y'all make sure y'all run them likes up. Hope everybody doing good. Hope everybody doing good. Y'all see what I'm drinking. Trying to get that energy up. Appreciate it. Trying to get that energy up. I'm going to play this audio in a minute. Y'all make sure y'all like the stream so we can get in that algorithm. Y'all make sure y'all share it for me. I'm good. I'm blessed. Can't complain. Can't complain. We got 5 people in here. Y'all run them likes up for me. We gonna get into the content, man. We got some things to talk about. I've been good, man. Can't complain. Just tired. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate the sub. Tiring. I ain't gonna lie. Tiring. I've been at work. I had to work today, so I'm a little tired. That's why I'm drinking this Red Bull. How everybody day been? Y'all good? My people good? I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. Can't complain, y'all. We got up another day, you know what I mean? So we you know, that's a blessing in itself. Y'all make sure y'all run them likes up for me. We got 6 people in here. Run them likes up. We gonna get into the content, man. We're gonna do this reaction, man. We're gonna talk about forgiveness, because you gotta have a lot of heart to forgive, man. You gotta reach down deep inside your soul, your heart, your everything. You know what I mean? To forgive, especially when something as tragic happen like that. You know, you lose somebody. Man, I'm not gonna touch on this topic too long because, you know, I love Gilly, the kid. I love Wallow, man. The message that they put out there, man. I wish a lot more brothers was, you know, pushing that narrative. You know, man, everything ain't gotta be negative. Y'all already know my saying if you're familiar. You know what I mean? We ain't gotta always, everything ain't gotta be negative and all that. You know, so we just doing this reaction, man. I'm about to play the audio. I hope everybody doing good. We're gonna react to this and a couple more things he said. In my business anywhere I want. Shout out to Shannon Sharp at Club Shay Shay, man. Very dope, very dope, very dope channel, man. Dope podcast. I love it.
What's going on there, guys? We back with another one.
I'm trying to find it. I can't even find it, y'all.
I just read out about the 17-year-old basketball player. Guess who killed my son? The 17? Yeah. The 17-year-old basketball player that...
Not with the music. They be tripping. Y'all see that comment? Some of these cats on here funny, man. But don't offend me. Been there, done that, man. Y'all and y'all pointless comments does not offend me. But how everybody doing? Everybody good? Man, I just want to say, man, I was gonna play the audio, but I can't find the specific audio. I just want to say, you know, this is the other for that brother Gilly the kid to have that type of conversation, you know, just to be able to have the willpower to talk about his son death, man. That's deep. You know what I mean? That takes a lot. You know, it just lets you know, man, that you know. I just looked at that brother when I was looking at it. I ain't see no hate in that brother's heart. You know what I mean? I ain't see no hate in Gilly's heart. You know, he didn't even have no hatred toward the young brother who, it didn't seem like it, you know, that he had no hatred toward the young brother who took his child life. You know what I mean? And it was about some BS, man. That's why I say, man, these, you know, the right type of narratives has to start to be pushed now. You know what I mean? All this senseless death, it don't mean nothing. None of this stuff mean nothing, y'all. You know, everybody in this senseless death, you know, everybody want to shoot them up, bang, bang, and all that, bro. Like, that don't mean nothing, man. You know, and we got to start letting that be louder than all the BS. You know what I mean? Speaking against all this stuff out here, man, because that's a strong brother. When I seen Gilly and he was talking about that, man, you know, it takes a lot of willpower to be able to have that conversation now. And, you know, for a long time now, I know I could tell it was very uncomfortable for that brother to even speak on his son. You know what I mean? And just, you know, to be able to have those words come out his mouth that I seen, I just know that brother in a different place, you know, in a different state of mind. And that's a dope brother, man. You know, and like I say, man, I couldn't even imagine, you know, the pain that he felt, man. You know, everybody trying to make everything about content, man. You know, it's a conversation to have, but it's certain conversations that need to be had surrounded by that. That's, you know, I don't know, man. I don't think, you know, I really don't want to talk about it too much, but I just want to say that's a strong brother, man. Gilly, that's a strong brother. You know, to be able to have that conversation, man. That's an uncomfortable conversation. Another thing that touched me about that conversation that he had on Club Shay Shay. I'm about to play the audio. I think this is it. Shout out to Shannon Sharp at Club Shay Shay. It's about King Von. Last words, you know, that he had with King Von was stuck in Gilly head. So I'm about to play that. That was deep, man. That was some deep stuff.
You had King Von on your pod before he tragically lost his life. Where were you when you got the news, and what were you thinking? Like, damn, I had young blood. It was like a week later, and the only thing that was stuck in my head was a line that he said on the podcast. He said, Gilly, shit don't even be that deep, Gilly. But us young guys don't know how to talk to each other. Only if young guys took the chance to talk to each other, they would realize that, bro, I really don't even want to be beefing with you. I don't want to be beefing with you either. I like your music. I like your music. But they never even get a chance to talk to each other. My generation in the culture, we looked up to the hustlers. We looked up to somebody that was getting money. This generation made the shooter popular to where as though he don't have no money, he has nothing going on for himself, but he shoots. Right. You had King Von on your...
You know the thing that when I hear that type of, them words come out of King Von, rest in peace to King Von, man. I still feel like people be painting the wrong type of picture about their brother, but that's neither here or there. But I feel like the thing that hurts me the most is that a lot of us young brothers out here, I'm young myself, you know what I mean? I was just fortunate enough to look at things in a different way, but a lot of the young brothers out here who's not fortunate enough to look at it in a certain direction, they be already knowing the answers. That's what be tripping me out, and that's why Gilly even saying it when Gilly was speaking about the last conversation him and King Von had and what King Von said. It was hurting that brother. You heard it in his voice because a lot of us, bro, we be already knowing the answers. You know what I mean? We just don't listen to that little birdie. That goes back to what I said that my mom taught me, growing up. You know what I mean? We already be knowing the answers, but we just don't be listening to that little birdie. And it's like, how do you convince other people around you to start listening? You know what I mean? And then it's all the noise that's in your environment overshadows everything else you be going through. You know what I mean? It saturate your thoughts, and you're not able to start to think clearly and things of that nature, man. And it's like, bro, we just know that we be already knowing the answers, bro. We be already knowing the answers to everything we need to know. But life, man, that's why I say, man, life, you have to be able to give yourself time to slow down, y'all. I can't tell you how valuable and how important that is to give yourself time to slow down. And it doesn't have to be a extravagant vacation or nothing like that. I said it before. It don't have to be that. It could just simply be you sitting and getting comfortable with being comfortable with yourself. Gaining comfortability with your own thoughts, your own mind. If a lot of us grew up knowing that, we would be able to do better. But we not. We learn it. Most of us learn it the last minute. Some people don't even learn it at all, and end up in unfortunate things happening to them. You know what I mean? It's just about slowing your life down, man. I wish somebody would have told me that. I had to learn that myself, though. That's why I'm speaking it. So I'm going to keep speaking it. I'm going to keep screaming it to my brothers and sisters to slow y'all life down, y'all. If you going through whatever and it seems like you can't win from nothing, it's because you just been moving. You just been moving. Ain't nobody took time out to tell us nothing. Nobody took time out to tell us nothing. That's why I love y'all. Each one of y'all brothers and sisters out there, I love you. When I say I love y'all, I mean that. There ain't no game. This bigger than this content YouTube thing, man. I'm like this in real time. That's why I say if y'all ever see me on the street, some people think I look mean. I don't know why. You can speak to me. I'm gonna embrace you. We need that. Why is it so hard for us to accept somebody loving on us, giving us love, being genuine with us, not being malice all the time? It hurts when I see this. It hurts when I'm not trying to be, listen, y'all, I'm not perfect whatsoever. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes, but the point is when you go through something and you got through it, share that. So your brothers and sisters be able to go through it and share their experience with other people. And you know what I mean? It becomes a thing. We gotta stop hiding stuff from each other. It's not about being perfect. You ain't perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And if you ask me, they say we created in God's image, right? What if God wasn't perfect? That make a lot more sense on why we be messing up in life. You know what I mean? I'm not trying. See? That's what I'm saying. But nobody tells us these things, y'all. Nobody tells us, nobody sits us down and have these intimate conversations with us, and we got to go through life just going through it. And then when we hear a little bit of something, we don't give ourselves that little time to slow down because we always just going through it. We always just going through it. We never give ourselves the time to slow down, and that's a lot of our downfalls in life. That's why we catch ourselves losing all the time. It ain't because you doing something wrong. It's because you avoiding all the things you already know. Not trying to preach, not no pastor. I'm just sharing what I learned. And I want y'all to know this if y'all don't. And if you do, keep spreading the word. Let everybody know, man. That's why we losing in life. See, everybody want us to be divided. If y'all pay attention to this thing called life, everybody want us divide us in some type of way, from religion to color, race, all it, like everything got some type of, you can't be part of this club because of this. Why not though? We all human. Why not? Why we all can't live in one? Why we all can't love on each other? If we do that, we will win. All of us will win. But some of us go through it so much and get so sidetracked by the noise and the BS that we're going through in life. We don't got time to slow down. We don't got time to pay attention to the things that was important. That's facts. That's facts. But I just want people to understand that we already be knowing the answers that we need to know. We just need to start listening and slowing down our life. That's it. That's it. That's it. I promise you, you'll win. I promise you, you will win. I was going through something in life, man, and I told this story before. And shout out to all my new subs out there, if you listening. Appreciate y'all from subscribing. I love y'all. Welcome to the So Squad. Doesn't mean anything. I just thought it sounded cool. But I was going through something in life. I felt like I was losing. Every time I turned around, I felt like I wasn't doing enough. Every time to get me right. It wasn't about financially being all right, but it was about getting me right. I knew something was wrong with me. I was going through this thing called life, and I knew something wasn't right with me. See, everybody. When I gave myself, I want to get sidetracked, but when I gave myself time to slow down, I was outside on my patio, y'all. I stood outside and I just started listening, just silent. That was the first stage. I just was quiet, y'all. I was just sitting there. Cause I felt like I couldn't win within myself. Never won nothing in life, never accomplished nothing in life. I tried everything from basketball to music to, I just couldn't win. I couldn't catch a break. It's like I just felt like everything was against me. All the odds was against me. I felt like ain't no way this can be this can be real. And something hit me and said I got all the answers right in front of me. You just need to listen. And I didn't take that information and keep it to myself. I took it and went back to the hood where my family was at. And I talked to my uncle. And I talked to my brother. And I talked to my nieces and nephews. And I said, like, this ain't no game for me. You know what I mean? Like, all this shit, I cut this shit off and keep saying the same shit when I get off this shit. I felt like up here I just couldn't get my shit together with me. All the money in the world, all that shit don't mean nothing. It's always with us because we don't give ourselves time to slow down. We don't it's that simple. You want to accomplish something in life, slow your life down. We look up, we from the hood, we from wherever we from. It don't matter. You ain't got to be from a hood. You be from whatever. You go through life. Everybody go through something. Everybody want to be judgmental because they feel like. See, the problem is everybody think that somebody else haven't been through enough. But you can't dictate somebody else's life and what they feeling. Don't give a fuck if you from the burbs, wherever. You been through something. We all have. But one thing we don't do is slow our life down. We ain't got time. We got to go to work. We got to get up and take care of kids. And we got to do life things. By the time we look up, we 50, 60, whatever years old, 30, some years old, wherever. And we still feel like we losing still. And the answer's always been there. It ain't about when they say slow your life. When I say slow your life down, it ain't about no vacation. It's about giving yourself time to become comfortable with yourself. And a lot of brothers in the hood, specifically right now, they don't understand that. Because we wasn't told, nobody talked to us about that. You go in the trenches and start talking like this, motherfuckers will start laughing at your ass, thinking you crazy. Because it's not familiar. This ain't shit that's be talked about all the time. This ain't shit we talk about. We ain't comfortable. Why we not comfortable? Why we not comfortable talking to our brothers? Like, why I can't be comfortable being next to my brother? Why I gotta think that my brother gonna take some shit away from me? Why we afraid to talk to the young niggas in the hood about the opposite because we afraid they might take the shit the wrong way, try to think we trying to get one over them. You know what I mean? Just say slow your life down, bro. How you do that? Just listen. The key to understanding is listening, y'all. And we be knowing it. It be right there. It's just right there. Your life, everything you want, be right there. Just haven't gave yourself time to slow down. When I say this shit bigger than me, I mean that shit. And I'm going to keep screaming it until more and more people start listening. I don't care about no clout. I don't care about nothing. I ain't never had clout in my life. Think I care about that? I go on here and tear everybody down like all these other brothers be doing, but I'm not doing that. I'm going to tell my brother when he doing something wrong, though. I'm going to tell my brother or my sister to slow their life down, though. See, everybody think people don't understand why people change, y'all. You know how people change and people start getting uncomfortable around those people is because they gave themselves time to slow down, and the people that's around them. See, everybody, the thing that kills me the most is somebody seeing you do something opposite from them and they start to hate on you, start to like all this animosity start to come, and they don't even have a conversation with the person to see who that person is now. We all ain't the same from 2 years ago, a year before that, or even tomorrow I might not be the same. We ain't the same. We human. We develop new things. We go through different things every day, bruh. We're human. Talk to somebody. Hey, bro, what's up with you? I guarantee most people that been through what you've been through and you just can't get it, but you see them getting it for some reason. I guarantee you have that conversation with them. They gonna tell you they just slowed their life down. Simple as that. I just slowed down, kept moving, but I slowed down, gave myself time. No vacation. If it's a vacation, whatever going, I say you don't have to have a vacation because everybody think you gotta have these materialistic things. You gotta have money in there. No, you don't. Sit down in a room by yourself, get comfortable with yourself, and slow down everything. You're not gonna lose on nothing if you stop. If you stop for a second or a couple minutes, you ain't gonna lose nothing. Slow your life down. But these conversations don't be had with us, so we don't know no better. How you gonna do some better? That's why I hate people when they go to the hood or they see something different from somebody else and they like, I can't relate to that, so I'm not comfortable with that, bro, because you ain't giving it a chance. You already judging that brother because he got dreads. You already judging that brother because he got a skelly on, whatever they call it. You don't even know that brother. That's why I can see that Gilly got it. I can see that Wallow got it. You hear how they talk. You heard Wallow's, if you know Wallow's story, you hear how that brother say people thought he was crazy. You know why? Because he was doing something outside of people understanding because they wasn't used to it. And now look at him. Now everybody want to listen. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's beautiful. You don't see him talking about it. People gonna call you crazy from doing something that they not familiar with. That's like seeing an alien come down and what's going on? Because we don't understand it, so we're gonna be afraid of it. Like, hey, what? This ain't, you know what I mean? But the alien might be cool. Might be cool. You know what I mean? Sorry, y'all. I get passionate about this stuff because it's a lot of things, you know, a lot of people that's going through it in my life, outside of my life. I just know people all over the world, outside of the people that I do know, that goes through things beyond people real understanding. Everybody want to judge somebody. Everybody want to, but they just need to slow down. Get a different understanding about life. This thing called life. That's all. That's all, y'all. It's that simple, and that brings tears to my eyes because I see my brother King Von, and I know where he could have been had he got away from, had he slowed his life down and gave himself time to think outside. That's how Dirk and all that stuff people try to put on Dirk, bro. Come on, be real. It's not real, bro. Just that they seen that brother doing the opposite of the norm, and now they want to blame him for something or put something else on him. Come on, y'all. That come on. How people gonna know all this stuff? Gonna be realistic, bro. They can say anything now. You did it. Guess what? AI did it. You didn't do it, but guess what? How you gonna convince somebody else that that's AI? Oh, that video ain't me, bro. But that look like you got the dreads. Got the. You see how they all this stuff being created can look like you, sound like you. Don't push yourself in nothing now, brothers and sisters. You gonna get caught up and can't get out and be now now that you ain't no way possible. Listen, it's gonna be no way possible for somebody to say it's an innocent brother in prison right now sitting. How we got a video. We got him telling on talking to this person. How you got me talking? I ain't never talked to. Well, this person, now you got a whatever you want to call a rat or somebody telling, oh yeah, he did it. Yeah, that's him. He might hate you for real. He might hate you, so he can't stand because he wants your life. And now he's saying you did the shit because they got a thing that sounds just like you. And that stuff is, I could go get an app on my phone to download some shit and make it sound like you. They got apps out here that will create an app for you. All you gotta do is tell it what you want it to do. Yeah, it's crazy out here, y'all. That's why you gotta stay away from it now. We gotta tell our brothers and sisters that. Listen, that stuff y'all think y'all know, you don't know nothing because it's deeper than what you know now. It's deeper to your understanding now. It's beyond you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I ain't saying, move my uncle say, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying. But how y'all doing, man? Y'all make sure y'all y'all like what's going down, man. What I'm talking about. I appreciate y'all from subscribing. I appreciate y'all tapping in, just listening to me, y'all. Hope everybody doing good. If you subscribe, welcome to the family. We're gonna keep tearing these narratives down out here. We gonna keep talking. Ain't no being quiet, y'all. Hope everybody doing good, man. Yeah. You know, it's unfortunate, you know what I mean? But like I said, it's only simply because it's out of the norm, right? Like, it's some people gonna understand and want to listen, and some people that's not. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna never tell nobody nothing I don't want to know or hear. You know what I mean? So, but how you gonna convince other people to listen to you and listen to that? They don't know you. You know, but the objective of this all is to keep talking. You know what I mean? That's all it's about. Keep talking until you can't talk no more. Yeah, I seen that interview. It touched me because I'm like, this brother, this ain't no game, man. You know how you could tell somebody faking it? You could tell when somebody trying to make it saying make it, man. I'm trying to tell you, I pay attention to everybody, like body language, all that. Like you could tell when somebody genuine. And Gilly and Wallow from $1 million worth of game. Them brothers as real as I seen it. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to talk to one of them brothers, man. Just to have a conversation with them. Cause it's something they know. This I ain't talking about this YouTube part. I just want to have a life conversation. You can have all the opportunity. My opportunity will be talking. See, that's the thing. People, a simple conversation goes a long way. Sitting down talking to them brothers will go a long way. You will learn a lot of information. Everybody want to take some money or get a jump into. My opportunity will be talking to one of them brothers, soaking up some game. I don't want nothing from you. You know what I want from you? A conversation. Your time and conversation. That'll go a long way. But everybody nowadays don't want that. They want something from they gotta be financially beneficial. Financially beneficial. I'd rather have a conversation. The conversation gonna take you there. Cause obviously it's something they know we don't know. I'm saying. I want to talk about life. Where you been? I like to pick people's minds. I like to listen. Just listen. I like to listen. I don't post. Like, shout out to my mans in Phoenix. Y'all need some music made? Y'all some artists out there? Y'all in Phoenix, Arizona? Go tap in with Lil Willie Animal at the bakery. You know what I mean? Go follow him on IG, Little Willie Animal. Bro is like one of the coolest engineers out there. You know what I mean? And bro come around. If he come around, I don't ask for no picture. I don't talk, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to post no pic. We gonna chop it up. That's it. That's all I need. Conversation. I'm soaking up game just listening to that. That brother, another dope individual that I actually know. So shout out to Lil Willie Animal at the bakery in Phoenix, Arizona. Y'all want some music chopped up right? Tap in with bro. But just a conversation, man. People don't understand how important just talking to somebody. You can learn a lot just by talking to somebody. That's it. I don't want nothing from you. If I want your services, guess what? I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna try to pay for it. And, I take a discount if it's up there. You know what I mean? I don't want a big disc. Just But I'm a contribute. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be free. I'm gonna try to do it. That's all it's about. That's all it's about, y'all. Soaking up game. I like talking to older people too. Man, I wish I could talk to my grandma. Straight up. Man. I used to just soak up game from my grandma. Just sit there. I had a lot of conversations with my grandma that I remember. And I was in like 8th grade. I was in 8th grade when my grandma passed away. I was actually about to graduate out of 8th grade. But I remember those conversations that I used to have with her about life. Conversations that make people uncomfortable. Be like, oh, why are you talking about that? Because she wasn't afraid to talk about it. It's making you uncomfortable, ain't it? Not me. What you say, Grandma? I'm listening to all of it. You know what I mean? I'm soaking up all that guy. If my grandma was here right now, boy, game would be crazy. If Charleston White took away all his antics and being disrespectful, because at this point you saying that you was doing it, let's talk about Charleston White. Let's talk about Charleston White, right? The gig is up, Charleston White. Like, I like that brother to a certain extent. Like, he on the edge. Like, he ain't all the way there. Cause it's like, bro, you say you was putting on this character to get attention, right? You got the attention and you still in character. When is it gonna stop? You don't have to stay in character at this point, because at this point you should build a loyal support system where you shouldn't be talking like that. But nah, he's still talking like that. Nah, can't respect that brother on that. I'm done with him. Like I don't care. Like he be saying some stuff, but at this point, bro, you ain't in character. That's who you is. Well, but I'm saying my thing is this, right? And that's understandable, right? But my thing is, at this point though, I'm saying you got enough eyes that see you and enough ears that's listening. Why you still in character? Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. At some point, you gotta stop though. Like, if you got so much, like, cause at this point, okay, you give up game and all that, yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's like, bro, at the same time, you being disrespectful, and see, that's what throws people off, and that's the wrong type of narrative that you created. At this point, if okay, you did what you did to get attention on you, now you got the eyes and ears. Now what's next? I haven't seen nothing next but him still doing the same thing. Therefore, you are who you are. And the crazy part is what they say. If people show you who they is, you better listen. You better know it's real. Yeah, I think. And then we heard people say he act like that off that too. You know what I mean? Because I could listen. I'm gonna tell y'all something about people, and we know this. We all know this. But people will pretend to be something in front of this type of crowd of people and be something else when they get off of it, away from them. Charleston White got people saying he still like that when he off camera. So I don't know. I ain't taking nothing away from that brother. Do be saying some outside of the boot BS he be saying, but still, at this point, like I feel like you got enough eyes and ears, bruh. When you gonna stop? If you so much of a revolutionary and all that, at this point you need to like, cause I mean, what you want next? Like, what more can like? What more? You like you can't tell nobody's gonna take you serious because at this point you ain't switched. You didn't switch up yet. You still saying the same thing, doing the same antics and stuff like that. So it's like it'll be hard. I have to have a conversation with that brother. He definitely for yeah. Well, that's a great point. That's a great point. Yeah, that's a great point. He definitely doing what these rappers doing. You know, as far as being in character, and they pretty much did lay the blueprint for our community down. But as a revolutionary, at some point you got to create your own blueprint. Now you followed the one that was laid in place. Now when you gonna start creating your own? Cause now you following everything. Like when he gonna start creating his own thing? You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm not taking. I love that brother. I'm not taking nothing away from him. But the disrespect, I don't disrespect people. I give people respect that I want to receive. I treat everybody to get disrespectful, then I gotta get like that. But that's all of us, right? But at this point, bro, like I can't rock with you because it's like I will have to see him like completely do a 360 because you haven't showed this person you say you was yet. Again, you haven't laid down your own blueprint. You know what I mean? So I need to see that from him. And like I said, these are the type. See and then he got a valid point. When he had these interviews, they want to see the character. I can tell they want him to cut up, cause that's what they think gonna get the views. You already got the attention. You already, if people listen, I don't want nobody who halfway support me. I want you to support all the way. So if you rocking with the message and delivery, the things that I'm doing, then you gonna rock with it. If you don't, if you wishy-washy, then you really don't rock with it and you just go head on. You know what I mean? So, but he have a loyal support system. The brother is making millions out here. So my thing is I understand that when you go do the interviews, and these are the conversations I would love to have with him. I understand about the interviews they want you to cut up, right? But I would tell them, look, you either gonna pay to talk to me, or you not. Cause I got my own, I got my own platforms I can go on and do all this on and get paid from. So me talking to you is just beneficial to you. So you don't tell me what type of services I'm gonna give to you at this point, because you a business, you a brand at this point. I'm gonna tell you what type of services I'm about to give to you. You're either gonna accept it or not. That's like you going into a grocery store. You're either gonna like the things in there, or you're not. Hardware store, same thing. You're gonna go to another store and find what you want. So you're either gonna pay for it or not. So you coming out here talking about, well, they pay to see the character and all this, bro. If you're the brand, you lay down the rules. Nobody tells you how to move your brand at this point. You tell them, if you want to talk to me, Charleston White, the person, then let's talk. I'm not doing this character thing no more. We're not disrespecting nobody. We're not doing. At this point, if he start doing that, then I will see. Okay, now he's building that blueprint. You know what I mean? Now he's laying down what his intentions was in the first place. Did he do? If he did that, then I'd be like, okay, you gotta respect it at this point. You know what I mean? But if you keep doing the same thing, talking about people paying you for the character, and they do, but you have control over that, Charleston White. You the brand. And if you ain't got no integrity or respect for yourself, then you gonna keep doing the same thing. So now it's a little different. See, these are the type I will have uncomfortable conversations like this. A lot of people, I don't see too many people had these conversations with that brother, because they do pay for Charleston White to be Charleston White, the character, but I want to pay for outside of that. I want to see the man, the human. Let's talk to that person. Call it boring. You caring about views, because that is bigger, that's deeper than that. If you can't draw the attention just being you, then that's a miserable life to live. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to live no life like that where I can't be myself. I gotta constantly be a character. I'm not no actor. We not acting. This not no movie. This is real life. So I don't know. I don't know. That brother, he throws me off completely. That's why I said, bro, and we can't say, look what Gilly and Wallow did. Wallow laid down a completely. Wallow been Wallow since Wallow started coming on the internet. Okay. So we got it. We can't say that necessarily our people won't listen, because we got examples of people that's doing the complete opposite, not even close to what Charleston White is doing, and successfully doing it, and people are listening. You know what I mean? So we can't keep giving Charleston White the benefit of the doubt, because that's been going a long time ago for me, because it's like, and I don't hate the brother, I don't got no malice, nothing against that brother, but it's like, bro, at this point, you know, it's not making no sense. Now you just talking. You know, like he talk about the old, it's in the hood. Yeah, you that right now, because now you just doing a lot of this, you making a lot of this, and you doing a lot of this. And that's the thing that's throwing me off about him. And that's unfortunate, because I know he got some game. But it just, he gotta stop doing, you ain't paying for to see me, you ain't gonna see me. He gotta lay that down. Money, see, everybody, Everybody got a dollar bill
You had
behind.
King Von on your
Hold
pod
on,
before
y'all.
he
My
tragically
bad.
lost his life. Where were you?
Y'all, everybody got a everybody too afraid to get something taken away because they got too many people controlled over what they got going on, and I refuse to allow that to happen. You either gonna like me or don't like me. This is who I am. When you meet me in real life, I'm a little quiet, but it ain't because I'm a quiet person or a shy person. It's because I like to listen. I watch what's going on. I analyze people, their characters, so I know how to approach that certain individual. I look at you, I study you. Okay, now I know what type of person I think you is. And necessarily I'm not gonna be right, but I'm gonna be close. You know what I mean? I'm gonna know how to go about, you know, handling that individual. So, I mean, I just want to see that brother do something different now at this point. You know what I mean? It's all about love, man. We need to be in a we need to be in a, man, I'm telling you, y'all, if we was able to get along, we figure that out. All of us. This ain't just about one community. Our community, black community specifically though, for real, cause we hurting each other more than anybody else. That's just facts. And then we go blaming other people for it. Like we can't keep doing that. That's our fault. We creating these narratives. We can't like we gotta understand that we got control of thinking for ourselves. It's right in our hands. So you can't say somebody wants you to think of another type of way when that's not necessarily true at this point. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, Gilly dope, man. For sure. Gilly is dope. That's why I love to talk to that brother because I know I get some game. I'm just want to listen. Just talk, OG. Just talk. I'm gonna just sit here. You want something? No, I'm just watching. It's cool. You go ahead, do you? Watching how he move. Cause it's a character. He does. He playing a character too, right? But outside of not just his characters, I'm funny. Everybody gotta understand, man. This is the thing that young people get confused. Just like going back to the rap thing, right? We're gonna go off that topic. Um, at some point that character stops, right? During the day. You just can't be hyper all day. Now we know some people that's like that, but those people mostly get on our nerves. Like, hey, stop. At this point, like it's all day. You know what I mean? Like you still doing this, but yeah, we know some people like that. But it's like at some point we the actual person, the actual human being seeks through that character. Here and there, you see vivid images of what that person, who that person really is. If you truly pay attention, right, you see that person for real. I study people. I'm telling you, I look. I don't know why I always been like that, y'all. I always been interested in studying people. That's why I'm quiet. In real time, I don't talk. Not because I'm afraid to talk. It just like I said, I'm just watching how you move. You think I don't know? My mama taught me some stuff. You think I'm not listening and paying attention? Well, I'm listening. I'm peeping, and a lot of times I'm quiet. I see what's going on. Derek, you good? Yup, I'm good. Thank you. Whole time, I see you. I see you better than you see yourself sometimes. Straight up. You know that'd be the crazy part, y'all. The killing part. People don't even be seeing themselves. And I was there too. I was there too. Sometimes I probably don't see myself, but I'll be seeing it. Don't tell nobody about themselves. I remember, let me tell y'all a story. It's crazy, right? It was this girl I worked with a while back. Crazy story. It was this girl I worked with. Shout out to all y'all, man. Appreciate y'all staying tapped in. Make sure y'all like the stream, share it, let everybody know what we got going on over here. At this point, we just talking. We just chilling. Talking real stuff right now, right? So let me tell y'all a story. So it was this girl I worked with, and people was talking about her, right? I was, I do my work. I'm quiet until you come talk to me. Then I'm me. You know, I'm like, hey, this dude pretty cool. You know what I mean? And so she asked me this random question, and it didn't shock me because I guess I kind of give off that type of energy. I was told like that, you know, I guess I make people feel comfortable, which I want to. I want people to be able to be comfortable around me. That's a great thing when you got that seeking off you. That's a blessing. She said, Derek, can I ask you a question? Uh I was like, yeah, sure. And she was like, what do you think about something? She said, and I looked at her and I was like, you want me to be honest? And she was like, yeah, I forgot exactly what she was like. It was something. It wasn't a specific situation or a thing, but it was something that she wanted. I guess what I thought about her, but like basically what other people perception of her was, and what I thought personally about her. And I said, and I've been, you either want me to be honest or you want me to tell you a lie. That's what I tell her. I tell anybody that you want me to be honest, because if you tell me to be honest, I'm gonna be honest. No disrespect, but I'm gonna be honest. But if you want me to dumb it down, I dumb it down, make you feel good. But I'm gonna be honest if you want me to be honest. And she was like, no, I want you to be honest. I just say you talk too much. She like, what? It was crazy. I was looking at her and I'm like, you didn't know you talk too much? You talk too much. Listen. Sometimes we don't know. And I love people who will tell us. Even about me. If I'm doing something, somebody be like, hey, you want to ask them something? Or either they just come to me like, hey, this right here, you probably want to. She didn't even know this about her. So I seen the shock value on her face. Like, wait, hold on. Because I don't think in mind at the same time. I don't talk like I talk when I'm spoken to. Like, I don't go out and I guess some people may rub people a certain way because it's like, dang, you don't rock with me. You know, it's not that. I just don't. I'm not a person I'm cool. Like, I'm chilling type stuff. I'm not going out my way to. If I see you talking to me, and it's like 2-3 times in a row type thing. I don't know why I always been like that, but I sometimes even a couple, it could be like little bits of spells, but I see you enjoy having a little piece of a conversation with me, then I will make initiative to go out my way to talk to you, right? That's how I work. That's just me. But I guess she was shocked because she like, how you, like, where this come from, like, you know what I mean? So it was just like, yeah, I guess she took the advice, like she started doing the opposite, right? Because you asking somebody who don't talk like that, who talk when they're spoken to, and you just randomly asked me this, and I just was blunt, honest, straightforward, like, you just talk too much. You tell too much of your business. You giving people dialogue, conversation. You telling people your business, you giving just too much. And she stopped. She stopped. You know, I love that. I love when I'm able to help somebody, or you know what I mean, it feel good. Cause I see that too. I'll be like, oh, she not talking like that no more. Like, she's still a happy, cause she was a Caucasian woman. She was a happy-go-lucky woman, right? But she stopped talking and telling her business. And guess what? Nobody had nothing to talk about. You ain't got no conversation. You ain't got nothing to judge her about. You want to know something, she throw you off. Now it's like, what's up with her? Like, and I just sit back and smile like, yup, she getting it. Best thing in the world. The best thing in the world is seeing somebody get it. Like, oh yeah, she took that advice for real. It'd be crazy, y'all. It'd be crazy. I promise y'all it'd be crazy. I'd be like, oh yeah, this is dope. They mad. They be mad in the mug when they can't find out nothing about y'all. Don't y'all know that? Y'all, people be mad when they don't know nothing about you. They won't know so much, don't know nothing. You think you know. Oh, darn. It's beautiful though. It's just wonderful to see that. I love that because it's like you don't have nothing bad to say about her. They won't have nothing bad to say about y'all. If you a person and then once again, I felt like she knew this. This is what I be saying. And sometimes we need somebody else or some type of clarification, right? She knew this, but she just needed to hear this from somebody. And I guess whoever she was asking wasn't honest. So she asked somebody like me, and you asking me, I'm gonna be honest. You know, you asked me to be honest, and I told you. And that feels great when somebody gets it. It'd be making people bad, yo. I'd be like, wow, people just be upset. It'd be like, but y'all enjoy talking about this woman. Like, that's the thing that kills me about people. Like, y'all got off of having her. Like, what do people get? This the thing. Y'all help me out with this. Y'all can join the conversation, please do. What do y'all think people get out of talking about other people? Like, what do you get out of, like, what kind of pleasure do they get out of making other people their conversation? Because you got to understand, we hear 8 hours, 9, 10, whatever, hours or whatever, and y'all literally, she's the topic of the entire area. What do people get out of that? Like, they be throwing me, y'all be like, dang, y'all can't talk about nothing else, huh? She is the conversation like every day. That's crazy work. It's crazy work. That's crazy work, y'all. I hope y'all having a good day, man. I hope y'all enjoying this content. If y'all is, please like. If you're new to the channel, I go by the name of So Dirt. Also, y'all, if y'all want to get to know who y'all following, subscribe to, who y'all supporting, I have a POV channel. You type in So Dirt POV. That is a channel where I just share my journey. Right now, I'm on this weight loss journey. And, you know, I'm sharing little tips about little things about the weight loss journey. I'm also writing a book. So, yeah, I'm going to share things about the book. So that's So Dirt, same as this, POV, space it, POV. And subscribe over there if you like and want to know who I am outside of this, you know, podcast. You know what I mean? But if y'all like the dialogue, y'all liking the conversation, please like the stream right now, please. It does help me. It helps put me in the algorithm. It helps pushing this message out there. And I promise y'all, I will not disappoint y'all. Also, at 200 subscribers, 200 subscribers, crazy word, see? At 2K subscribers, I will be doing a $200 giveaway. So once we hit 2K, I will be doing a $200 giveaway. But because I don't know YouTube policies on this, so you have to have an IG, right? You have to have an IG, so I will go live on IG to do the giveaway. I don't know about this because I love YouTube. I don't want to disrespect their platform in no type of way. So in order to do the giveaway, in order to enter the giveaway, you have to subscribe to the channel. At 2K subscribers, we're going to do the giveaway. In order to enter the giveaway, if you like, you follow me on IG at So Derek. And yeah, you'll be entered the giveaway. And once we at 2K and your brother got the funds, I'm going to give out the buns. That sounds crazy. Not the buns. The money, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm just making a little joke. But I'm gonna give out the $200, man. And also, if y'all would like, follow me on Facebook. If you like, I don't know why Facebook got this policy, but you gotta have 100 followers on Facebook in order to go live on Facebook for some reason. I don't know why they got it like that, y'all. That's crazy work to me. So follow me on Facebook as well if you like, at Derek as well. I need 100 followers on there. I'm at like 53, 54. So if you want, once we get 100, I will be going live on there as well. Yeah, man, I'm hustling, y'all. This whole if you want to do this YouTube thing, anything like that, it's a grind. So you gotta grind. You know what I mean? It's a grind. That's all I gotta say. I've been doing this thing for 5 years. It's definitely a grind. You know what I mean? So, if y'all like the content, please subscribe if you new, and like the stream. It does help me get in the algorithm. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the active commenters out there. Shout out to people who like. I see y'all. Shout out to all my UK people, India. We got people in Canada. We got people in Japan, all kind of places. The U.S. all over, from New York to Chicago to L.A., everywhere, man. It's going crazy. So I appreciate y'all from tapping in with me. I love that, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. I see y'all. I see all of y'all, man. Everybody. We're going to keep tearing these narratives down. If you want to have a personal conversation with me about anything, you can. You know what I mean? Or it's as simple as DM me on IG at Derek. We can have a personal conversation. You can stay tapped in with me on there. At some point, I will have a direct line where we can do a group chat thing eventually. I'm just trying to get everything set up. I just need y'all support. The more you watch, the more you support, the more you tell people about it. We're going to go further. We're going to create this community. And eventually, God will it, I'm going to do a meet and greet one day. And we're going to meet in real time and talk. You know what I mean? We're going to have a conversation. We're going to do some giveaways. I got a lot of things I want to do, man. You know what I mean? And just out of love, y'all supporting me, just watching me. Y'all helping me and my family. So it's just, I appreciate y'all. I'm humbled. And 2K subscribers almost. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Straight up. I ain't gonna lie. But I hope y'all day been doing good. I'm about to get off this thing shortly. Very shortly. Let me see. I think it was one more thing I want to touch on before we go. I think it was one more thing, y'all. One more thing. Let me see. Wow, people be posting the craziest things on here. It's crazy. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Oh, yeah. Now, make sure y'all stay tapped in on the pre-recorded content and all that. Make sure y'all stay tapped in over there. Make sure y'all tap in over there. Nick Avocado did what? He underwent surgery to lose 10 pounds, loose skin. Ooh. Yeah, that's scary. Surgery, scary. That's crazy work. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, this topic everybody talking about, so we going to talk about it, y'all. Right? I talked about this before, but I think I deleted the video because I don't think it came out like I wanted to. And that said, anytime y'all see a video that I deleted, it's not because I removed it because somebody told me to or it was deleted. It was nothing like that. It's because I didn't convey the message I want to give out directly the right way. But I just want to say this, y'all. We got to be careful of who we give voices to, right? And we gotta know when we show the love to the right. We gotta show love to the right people, right? My thing is this, man. Kanye West. Kanye West. Listen, Kanye West. I don't know where that brother at. What kind of state of mind he in and nothing like that, right? Because we don't know these people. We only know what we see in here. But Kanye West is doing too much. Let's just be honest. We got to be honest, right? Yeah, like at some point, and that's the thing that be killing me because it's like I don't know how much these other platforms monitor their platforms, right? I know for a fact YouTube does a great job in monitoring the right. They put out the right thing. Like if they see you doing something crazy, they instantly grab it off. You know what I mean? So shout out to YouTube for that. Any other platform, I don't know too many that really do it. But I just feel like a lot of things Kanye West say and do, I don't know how he even be able to say those things and put that out there on social media. I feel like he have to. I don't even know how he still have a voice. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but that brother, that energy that brother putting out there, he's spreading hate, negativity, and I'm not with that. And I'm from Chicago area. Like I'm from the burbs though. Like I'm from. I ain't gonna say where I'm from because there's some strange people out here, but Chicago. Um, Well, I ain't from the birds, but you know they call it that where I'm from. So we gonna say whatever. They don't consider it necessarily Chicago, but it is. But whatever. But I'm just gonna say this, bro. I don't understand how that brother able to put out the type of stuff he's putting out without none of these platforms snatching it off immediately before it become a big thing. Ain't nobody watching Kanye West page 24 hours out the day. Like, who watching Kanye Twitter like that? That's crazy work. If you waiting on Kanye to say some outlandish stuff, grab a hold to it and make content out of it. That brother be saying some crazy stuff, right? X or Twitter, wherever they call it, bro. At this point, they allowing their brother to tweet or X, whatever they put. I don't even own the play. It used to be Twitter. It's called X or whatever. How you not censor what? Like he would be a direct person that I have to look at what he put out there. He like, you know what I mean? Like you can't say you can't monitor everybody when YouTube does it a great job. If YouTube sees some stuff out there, immediately they snatch it off. It's crazy. If it's tearing somebody down or like some racist stuff, like they snatch that type of stuff off for the most part, quick. How is Kanye West able to tweet Nate these ignorant things he tweet and put out and nobody snatches it? So now I'm thinking that y'all letting this brother put this stuff out and be a crash out himself. Let him crash out like in public or something like that. And then but you let him put this out there so the whole entire world can see it. Like and another thing, where's his family? Like he don't got no family. Like nobody's talking to this brother. That be throwing me off about Kanye and his whole situation. You know, we all know that Kanye kind of went a little bonkers when he lost his mom, unfortunately. Rest in peace to that queen. And I know he wasn't right ever since that. You know what I mean? I know it. But it's like, bro, like, who else love you? All these people around you take. Nobody love you enough to tell you, Kanye, you tripping, or you don't respect nobody enough to take somebody advice, sound advice, and heed what they saying. Like we all have somebody that we have around. Nobody can say you don't. We all have, for the most part, somebody. You don't have to be related to that person. It could be a friend or an individual that you just happen to value their opinion. Nobody's talking to him. Everybody around Kanye is just allowing this, like, he's a crash out. Like, he don't value nobody telling him, hey, bruh, you need to chill. And that's a problem. That's a problem because now this brother is still putting out this hate, and that's a problem. How is Kanye able to do this? And nobody, I just don't understand it, man. And it's like, I hate to see my brothers like this. That's just like with Kodak Black, and it's crazy because, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe they really don't got nobody around them like that. Maybe they just don't respect nobody's opinion or whatever. Maybe they got somebody around that try to tell them something they just not. I don't know. It could be a hundred different things, but it got to be something placed out here where I won't say that because that's back in the day they used to do that. Now that I think of it, people was able to lie on somebody until I think it was like a spouse or something. Was able to lie on you and say you crazy, but ain't nothing wrong with you, but they take you in a crazy house and stuff like that. I'm not saying nothing like that. So we ain't putting that out there. But at some point, somebody got to tell this brother, like, bruh, or these media sites, y'all just stop posting it. Like, y'all making whole articles about this man and the stuff he putting out, taking pictures, following him. Y'all giving him a voice. Y'all giving him a voice. He ain't got to say nothing. Y'all doing all, that's what he do. Look what he did at the Grammys. The man showed up with his wife, Butterball. Butterball. She ain't had nothing on but a piece of cloth. Showed up at the Grammys and then dipped. Didn't he go in? He just showed up at the red carpet, did what he wanted to do, and got up out of there and started laughing. Because he know what they gonna say and do. Like, he don't. So you telling me, okay, so now at this point, right? Now at this point, Kanye, I know for a fact you ain't that crazy. So you saying hateful things on purpose. So it's one out of two things I like to say. One, you want to see yourself crash out for whatever reason. Maybe you tired of the industry and you trying to get out and trying to, like, people not to take pictures of you. I don't know. Maybe, right? Two, it's something really mentally wrong with you, for real. And a lot of times people who's crazy don't know they crazy. That's a fact. Like, a crazy person not gonna tell you they crazy because they don't know. That's a fact. But it's like, golly, bro. But he also said that he know people think that. So now that's why I say that dude got too much sense. So he know people say he crazy. He know people think he crazy. So you ain't crazy because you know that. If you know able to say, I know you people out here saying I'm crazy, I see you with that. So you ain't. So therefore, what is your thing? Because now you got a woman out here, your wife, right? That used to do, it's like, is you marrying people for fun? Like, at this point, like, Kanye, is you marrying these women for fun? Like, what are you getting out of this, bro? So now you're putting your wife out there, exposing your wife butterball to the whole world. Okay, whatever. That might be her thing. Whatever. Right? But you got to understand, and this is where I say this all the time, and I'm going to keep saying it. Bruh, at some point, you got to understand that you got kids looking at this stuff, bro. Like, the internet ain't nothing but a click away on all devices. It's just Google, YouTube. So this stuff can be exposed all around the world. So you mean to tell me, Kanye, that you will be comfortable? You will be comfortable if your daughters did half of the stuff you letting your wife do? So you promoting a woman exposing her body to the world. You promoting that. And it's supposed to be your wife. So now you giving off not only go out there and disrespect your body, right? You also promoting I ain't even about to say it. I ain't even about to say it. But when I seen that, it was just like it's highly disappointing. Highly disappointed, man. And now him and his old lady, or whatever they want to call themselves, getting a divorce. So it's just like, bro, like, and my thing is, why does it take somebody so much? Like, why does it take you to so long to realize that this person just ain't fuck? Like, I don't know, man. Like, cause I like the racial slurs he put out there and all this, bro. I just feel like the media is making a mockery out of him, and they make people headlines, so therefore they don't care about people for real, for real. They don't. Like, ain't no way. Instead of like make a headline about how to help Kanye, or somebody just go help the brother. Don't make the brother a headline about what he doing. Like, you see somebody doing something wrong and you know something wrong, talk to him. Go talk to him. Go holler at him. You know what I mean? Why you gotta make somebody a headline? And then the nastiness of it. Crazy work. It's crazy work. I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all think I be overthinking? Because I be seeing like these brothers out here just some straight crash outs back to back. It's like nobody telling them nothing. Shout out to Gilly, the kid. Shout out to Wallow. You know, I'm looking for. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna speak it into existence. I'm looking forward to talking to them brothers one day. I put that out there. I put that out there. We're gonna put that energy out there. I'm looking forward to talking to Gilly and Wallow one day. It don't have to be on no platform. Just personal. And I ain't even gonna say I talked to him. That's how cold I'm gonna be with it. I'm gonna put out a message on my IG. Done. Check mark. Talk to him. That's how y'all gonna know. If y'all support me and y'all follow me on IG and you see a story and say done check mark, that means I talked to Gilly and Wallow. We had a conversation. It wasn't about no money neither. I just want to soak up some game. Let me talk to you. Them brothers dope, man. Know what's wrong, people. I love it. I love it. I love it. We almost at the hour mark, y'all. Make sure y'all run up them likes for me. If y'all like the content, I'm going to keep coming. If y'all like the live streams, y'all like these chats we be having, make sure y'all like the stream. Let me get one more like. We're going to be up out of here soon. We almost at the hour mark. Run up them likes. We got 4 people in here. Somebody run up. Let's get another like in here. Make sure y'all share. Let everybody know what we doing over here. I appreciate and love each one of y'all. We almost about at the hour mark. I'm almost about to get off. I'm probably already at the hour mark. But I just be talking, y'all. I just be talking. I appreciate y'all for sure. 100%. But listen, I'm gonna get up off this thing, y'all. I need to get some rest. I've been up since it's about time for me to eat, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's about time for me to eat. I've been up since I had to get up like 2 something this morning. Yeah, I've been up ever since 2 something. I tried to lay down, take a nap, but that wasn't happening. You got kids, that ain't happening, especially boys. My sons ain't letting that happen for nothing. You know what I mean? But it's all good. It's a blessing. I ain't complaining. We're going to keep moving. We're going to keep working. I'm going to keep coming out here on here talking to y'all. I don't care how much sleep I get or don't get. We're going to keep this thing going, man. You got to keep it going, man. I just want to tell y'all, man, those who stay tapped in with me, because I see y'all. I do see y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all making a brother dreams come true. Y'all don't even know it. Y'all making my dreams come true. You know, I never thought. That's all I can say. I wouldn't have never thought. You think about something and you just hope and pray that these things happen and they start to happen for you. Man, please. This thing is very real. That's why I say God is very, very real and present in each and one of our lives. Don't matter what you believe in, Christianity, Muslim, anything, like it don't, Buddhism, whatever your religion is. Just understand that God is very, very real and very, very present in your life. And I'm gonna always say that. And like I said, I'm not no perfect dude. I'm not no preachy man. You know what I mean? And I just know that God real. God is very, very real. And speak what you want into existence, but put in the work behind it. Nothing's just gonna come to you because you pray for it. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the work, pray for it, and believe in it mentally. Convince yourself here that it's going to become real, that you can touch it one day, and you're going to see it one day, and it's going to become your reality. I'm going to be that testimony live for y'all. We're going to make it happen. Listen, if nobody told y'all today, I want to be the first one to tell y'all is that I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I mean it. I love you. You have a beautiful day, night, wherever you at. Just have a beautiful one. And remember that. Nobody told you today, I love you. I want to be the first one. Have a nice one.